There's just a chance it might rain at some time today, but hopefully we'll get a full day's play.
I've Ian Bishop alongside me.
Good morning, everyone. This is a pretty good pitch. There won't be any great movement for the seam bowlers, but there might be just enough if they can bowl in the right place. There could be some spin from the start, but certainly later on, the ball will begin to turn more. For the batsmen, if they play sensibly, there are some big scores to be had out there. This is definitely a good toss to lose.
There's probably not going to be a lot of swing for the bowlers today, so they need to be very disciplined with their line and length.
As usual, the toss is crucial, so let's get down there to see who calls correctly. Correctly called, and they'll bat first.
It'll be interesting to see if that was the right decision as the match wears on.
Excitement's beginning to build as the start of... Got him!
It seems like miles back to the pavilion when you can take it.
Let's take a look at that from another angle.
He looks in fine form.
He plays that shot superbly and it brings him a lot of runs.
And from another angle.
Super shot. He really punished.
That is four, a moment of left to bat.
It was a cracking shot.
That's beautifully played, the ball coming right out of the middle.
That was a wonderful shot. He looks in great shape out there.
That was a very confident shot.
That was beautifully put away for four.
He watched that onto the bat perfectly. That was a confident shot. Batsmen are looking for two. That's a big hit. It's not going to clear the rope, but it's 4 runs. He was onto that in a flash. 11 runs from the over. Batsmen are coming back for two. He's got the edge. Edged. That's a sensational shot.
He plays that shot superbly and it brings him a lot of runs.
No ball.
A no ball. That'll be another free hit for the batsman. That's 20 in boundaries now from this batsman.
Well, that's a cracking shot. Beautiful time.
The crowd are giving him a warm round of applause.
He has raced to his half century. If he keeps playing like this, he'll have his turn in no time.
That's an appalling over. Got him!
Serious pressure on the new man in there. He's conceded 6 off the over. Edge to slip. They're appealing. Out.
He's really helped his team's cause with that innings.
And from another angle. Well, that's a cracking shot. His timing's perfect today.
That was a cracking shot. He got into such...
No ball.
The bowler's struggling with his rhythm. That's another no ball. He hit that with great power. Batsmen are looking for 2. Let's take a look at that from another... What a superb shot.
That was a fine shot for 4.
The crowd really enjoyed that one.
Everything was in the right place.
Well, that's a cracking shot. Beautifully timed.
And another 4.
That was a cracking shot. He got into such a great position.
Exquisite shot. That was still going up as it cleared the fence.
Really laid into that one.
That came right off the meat of the bat.
Out. No, he's caught it. No ball.
A no ball. That'll be another free hit for the batsman. What a beautiful stroke.
That was a cracking shot. He got into such a great position there.
The crowd really enjoyed that one.
That's out. Caught.
Yet again, the batsman fails to follow the ball, and he's out.
Did really well out there.
Let's take another look at that in replay. Immaculate timing.
That was a wonderful shot. He looks in great shape.
That's raced away through.
It's a cracking shot. He really does look in excellent form.
Quality timing now.
It's a cracking shot. He really does look in excellent form.
Got him!
Let's have a look at that from another angle. Exquisite shot.
If you want to show the kids the perfect way to play that shot, then there is a fine example.
What a superb shot.
He lifted that over the infield very well.
That was superb placement. You can't afford to give him width. A productive over for the...
He's out! Yet again, the batsman fails to follow the ball, and he's out.
He looked a good nick out there, but he'll be disappointed he didn't get more.
Batsman are coming back for 2.
4 more.
It was a cracking shot. He got into such a great position there.
That was a very confident shot.
They're having a shout. That could be out. It is.
What a mess. There was never a run there.
Let's take a look at that from another angle. A single off the total, another over gone. This will be the last of his allotted overs then. Oh, great shot. That's raced away to the boundary.
Everything was in the right place there. It fairly raced away to the boundary.
Batsman coming back for a second. Another 2 added. That's beautifully played. The ball coming right out of the middle of the bat.
On a pitch like this, I feel for the bowlers. There really is no margin for error.
That was a classic cover drive.
Big shout. That's out.
Super feeling. He only had a small target to aim at, but took aim and hit perfectly.
That brings the innings to a close. He's getting a polite round of applause as he makes his way to the pavilion.
They're gonna
Very well played. That was a textbook shot.
That had 4 runs written all over it from the time left.
That's a sensational shot. He really looks in good nick today.
For 4. Super shot. He really punished the bowler there.
Lovely shot, right out of the medium.
That's in the air, and 6 glorious runs.
Really laid into that.
That's a real crowd pleaser. No run. Immaculate timing. Once it's past the field on this outfield, it's a certain fall. That's the end of another over.
That was a wonderful shot. He looks in great shape out there.
The crowd really enjoyed that one.
Well, the bowlers are taking a bit of stick out there. Exquisite shot. I can just imagine what's going through the bowler's head right now, and he won't be a happy man. He hit that with great power. He's conceded 6 off the over. That's nicely played.
Super shot. He got into a perfect position for that shot. Head over the ball and wait forward.
Beautiful timing. That's a big hit. It's 6.
He's just treating this bowling with contempt.
This over's proving to be quite expensive.
keeper underneath it.
It was a fairly straightforward catch, but you still need to make sure of it.
The crowd applaud a great number.
This has been an emphatic inning so far, that's for sure.
Top quality shot.
Lovely timing there. He played that beautifully.
He really struck that with some force. Good shot down the ground.
That was a wonderful shot. He looks in great shape out there.
He hit that with great power. 14 runs conceded in the over. Leg spinner to start a new over. That's out, caught. Let's look at that again. That's a fantastic strike.
He middled that brilliantly. 6 glorious runs.
Bowler really needs to keep it tight. Right out of the top drawer. He timed that to perfection.
Oh, great shot. He's hit that into the middle of next week.
That's a real crowd pleaser. Tremendous shot.
The captain won't be too pleased with this bowler there.
He's got hold of that. You can't afford to drift offline at all on this pitch. Beautifully timed.
Smashing shot. Really smashing. That hit just to come and see it.
He used the pace of the outfield perfectly. That was 4 runs as soon as he hit it.
What can I say? He looks in top form today.
Well, it's back to the crowd now. Batsman came back for a second. That was good running.
Everything was in the right place for him. It fairly raced away to the boundary.
The ball just runs out into the covers. They'll have to hurry. They're appealing. The umpire. Another single. This might be tight. Oh, great shot. Cleared the infield with that one.
That was a wonderful shot. He looks in great shape.
That overhelped the run rate somewhat. Oh, great shot. That brings up his half century.
He isn't hanging about, that's for sure.
Let's take another look at that in replay. Oh, he's dropped it. Batsmen are looking for 2.
important catch. He did very well to hang on to it.
Let's take a look at that from another angle. New batsman in, and absolute concentration required now.
No ball.
They're having a shout. The umpire's signalling for the third umpire. Let's look at that again.
This will be an anxious week for the batsman. I'm not sure that even he knows whether he's in or out.
There's the red light. He's out. That was a sharp stumping by the wicketkeeper. That was a serious pressure on the new man in there. Out from Norton, back to the drawing board. Meaningful. And from another angle. New batsman in. It's 8 from the over. That's brought the crowd to their feet. This should be the end for the batsman. That's out. Caught. Yet again. Batsman fails to follow the ball. And he's out.
Wasn't there for very long, this is caution.
Let's look at that again. So into the tail now, and these lower order batsmen have got to show some resistance. That's 2 runs from the over. So Ian, do you think the extra protection, especially helmets, have changed the way that modern batsmen deal with short pitch bowling?
There's no doubt, batsmen don't keep their eye on the ball, and they're not as keen in their judgment as they used to.
No run there. Batsman coming back for 2. Big shout. There might be trouble here.
What a poor bit of cricket. Gifting runs to the opposition.
They're appealing. There's the signal. He's safe. Great fielding. He's got away with it. Mix up here.
Better throw, and it could have been curtains for him.
Lovely shot.
It's a cracking shot. He really does look in excellent form.
That was a very confident shot. Batsmen are looking for 2. That's another 2 on the scoreboard, but they really need to be looking for boundaries now.
Batsman coming back for a second.
Big shout. This should... dropped it. He'd be disappointed not to have held on to that one.
He just didn't seem to know where he was going when he set off after that ball.
That's out. Let's take a look at that from another angle. New batsman in.
Batsman coming back for 2.
They're having a shout.
That's another single there. 6 off the over there.
No ball.
That was a sloppy piece of cricket. It's crazy to bowl no balls with this new rule about the free hit. That's a confident appeal. He's
Batsmen are looking for 2.
Oh, what's the umpire going to say about this one? There's the signal. He's safe. Out! No, he's dropped it.
The big gutteds have put that one down. Batsmen are coming back for 2.
That's a good shout. The umpire's calling for the third umpire. There's the signal. He's safe.
That's well played. That was superb placement.
That is so demoralising for the bowler, but he needs to bounce back quickly.
That's out. What a superb shot. He's taken the aerial route and been rewarded with 4. This might be tight.
That's nicely played.
If you want to show the kids the perfect way to play.
Let's take another look at that in replay. He struck that really firmly. It's all over. We've seen some really enjoyable play throughout this match. Congratulations to both teams. What was some really enjoyable 2023.